Hi, I'm Rob, and this is The Secret World. Just bought it in a Steam sale,
In
so
Tokyo, where the military is maintaining a heavily guarded perimeter around
let's see
the
how it
site of
goes.
last month's
See
terrorist
if I can get
attack.
into it now.
The Japanese government has stated that an unidentified radical political group released a biological agent in the Tokyo subway, less than 1 kilometer from Orochi Tower. Although the area has been evacuated, there have been eyewitness reports of activity inside the perimeter, including ongoing fighting between Orochi security personnel and armed civilians. Authorities are denying these reports, and the military has barred anyone from approaching within 100 meters of the temporary perimeter.
You will see the end of days. You will see the dawning of a new age. To be a monarch or a beggar. To lose everything or to become a god. To stand with us or against us. The choice is yours. Remember this.
Be mindful of the voices.
Listen to the voices
They will
that whisper in your sleep.
You are with the chosen,
with
but
the
you
chosen,
must choose for
But you
yourself.
must make the right choices.
You are cursed with free will.
You are cursed with free will. We are here to guide you to the light.
It's not my place to intervene, but then this,
Even if this is merely a dream.
Make the right
Make
choices.
the right choices. And be mindful of the voices that whisper.
They corrupt.
For they speak the truth.
Oh, that was a bit freaky.
Somebody's been bad. I approve. Mind if I come in? Time is ticking, so I'll cut straight to the chase. I work in talent acquisition, specializing in a highly unconventional sector for a very particular client. And they're particularly interested in your kind of talent. Fucking stuff up, putting it back together, altering the fabric of space and time, basic thaumaturgy. My client is only interested in the best of the best. That's where I come in. Your talent is raw, but it's obvious. My client has the means to refine that talent and make the most of what you've got, and I'm not talking about money. Well, not just money. Protection, power, the best parties in the biz. We're prepared to give you a unique opportunity, a chance to prove you've got what it takes to hang with the big boys and girls, to rule the world. it's up to you to grab that opportunity by the balls. Based on what I've seen so far, you might be what I'm looking for, or you might end up dead. Time will tell. Tick tock. You have an appointment tomorrow in Brooklyn that I'd recommend you keep. There's no address. Consider this the commencement of your official interview. Find us, or we'll find you. My client has eyes everywhere. Don't be stupid. Later, Gator.
Okay. Guess I should have said this in it, but I've chosen to become part of the Illuminati. And as I was saying before the intro, I've never really played an MMO, so this is pretty new to me. Trust me, this is not going to be one of those reviews where you're going to see me doing lots of good fun stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing because obviously I don't. This is more or less a newbie playing a game, so. And of course, if you're on Steam, I bought this off sale. It was 50% off, so that was around £12.50 or something like that. It's a game I've been having a look at for a while, but I just didn't really want to pay full price. But since it's gone free to play, so there's no monthly subscription, I thought I'd give it a try. So you just end up buying for the base game itself. I guess you'll end up paying for download content and stuff as well. So let's give it a go, see how well I do. When I play games like this, what's similar before, I usually just pick random guy. I'm not real good at creating looks or anything like that, so just random or something like that, the looks. This time around I thought it'd be different and use a female. I name her after my girlfriend. How much she's going to be impressed or not, I don't know. Well, she'll will be impressed if she wants to play this and I'm still her name, so that'd be great. Gotta get them redheads. See you doing. Here we go. I had a quick go on this before to check that my graphics are alright, and then forgot to hit record, so I ended up having to delete my character and starting all over again, found out what's going on. And to be honest, the reason why I had to really stop before, because I got stuck in the air. I wanted to jump on a barrier.
Too much visibility on the street. They're listening. They're always listening. That's why I keep the dryers running 24/7. They bug my phones, read my mail. They have this place on CCTV. Replace my girlfriend with an android. The Illuminati. I know you know. And they know I know. You know? Oh, you're wondering why they haven't disappeared me. Shut down my magazine? It's because I play smart. I play along. It's a game to them, you know? It's all just a game. Oh, hi, Leah. Don't worry, she's not one of them. She's in my D&D group. Role-playing is the only avenue to resist control. We do nothing they don't tell us to. They've been conditioning us in every kind of media for years, okay? Example, Pac-Man. That's how they see you. Just a little head, just a mind share. And you run through the mazes they built, sucking down their pills. The fruit, the forbidden wisdom of Eden, never enough. And you can't shake the fucking ghosts, right? I mean, they're watching you. Their eyes are always watching you, even beyond death. This all adds up. That's where you'll find the Illuminati, at the Dark Center, in the Ghost House, in the Labyrinth. It's right here. Just follow the yellow dot road. That's all I can say.
As I was saying, when I was having a quick go before, just for to get my graphics and settings right, I was doing this mission, and I got myself stuck by trying to jump on a barrel, so I could try and climb up to this platform to get this thing. Well, as soon as I jumped on the barrel, I literally started floating in the air and got stuck.
What is important,
I had to quit the game to get out.
vitally important, is raising awareness of the truth. You can quote me on that. David O. Screed, editor-in-chief, a weird non-fiction magazine. Maybe you read us. Or maybe they stopped you. For a warehouse district, a dead neighborhood, this place sure gets a lot of traffic, don't you think? Not hipsters looking for rehearsal space. This is where the deeply incognito go to be found. The underground scene here, it's real deep underground, you know what I mean? First Manhattan, then all New York. The Illuminati took this city like a fucking virus. They kept on hammering until we let them in, like those little porn pop-up windows that won't quit. Corruption as deep and wide as those quote-unquote closed subway tunnels under Atlantic Avenue. You want to talk about dark days? Listen, we are in the long shadow of 2012. It's hanging over us like the fucking Death Star, okay? I mean, I'm not saying it's the end. The Mayans were crazy mothers, but they weren't stupid. 2012 is the beginning of the end, a signal point, when all the lines start to come together. Not here. Not here, right? There's only so much I can tell you. Living in their backyard, it pays not to lay a turd on the doorstep, you get me?
Yep, he's insane.
You nearly made me shit my backup flash drive.
Me? I'm shooting Urban Decay for my web portfolio.
Now some people are going to probably be wondering what settings am I running at. I'll show you, if I can. How do I do this? God, usually pressing escape takes you into the menu, so well, there it is. Go to video options. And since I'm using the video experience download, that's pretty much set all my settings for me. So that's what I'm running at. Probably pretty low, I'd guess. Advanced. Otherwise I'm going to leave them alone. I ain't touching anything. Because before I put it on high quality and it was just really choppy for me, so. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm running Windows 7 32-bit. 4 gigs of RAM, but I'm only using like 3.5 of it, so.
You'll find him at the laundromat.
Game like this here, Hogs system doesn't like it at all. I really should go to 64-bit, but I just can't be arsed reinstalling everything. It's a pain in the ass. On my video card, it's a 650 Ti NVIDIA GeForce. And this is where I got stuck before when I was just having a quick look. See those things up there, those? I wasn't sure exactly how to get up there and use them or whatever, but I tried jumping on this barrel I'm standing in front of, and I just got literally stuck in the air. I couldn't do anything. I had to quit.
I'm serious. There's something moving under the street, and it's not the subway.
Oh, that was me wasting time before. I just didn't know what the hell I was doing, so it's easy enough to screw myself out of the game. I was too busy trying to jump up there and collect them things, whatever they were, but I guess I didn't need to.
Good morning, Light.
Guess I'll go in here. As anyone knows who who does these gameplay videos, I'm using Fraps. And that can be quite a bit of a system hog, so maybe I could get a bit more quality out of it if I weren't recording this gameplay, but I don't seem to be doing too bad. I ain't lagging really. I think he jumps up now and again, but most of the time he usually likes to stick around 30 or 25 frames per second, so I'm happy with that for the time being. Hopefully it tells me what I just did, because I have no idea. I don't know what the hell that is. Low. So like other people are lost as well.
I'm ready to go home now.
Is that the way coming? I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was. Oh no, it's just I see the hands in it. Follow them. Oh, there's someone down there. Yeah, I did it.
You know the drill. Run them through due diligence.
I'm on it. Please, no head trauma.
Someone ping Cassini to shut that fucking alarm off.
And I'm back. Yeah, sadly, when I got to the cutscene, the entire game froze. I had to literally unplug the computer because I just completely froze on it, so... Done a bit of maintenance on my computer, so hopefully it was something on my end, not the game, because if it's the game, I'm not looking forward to that many glitches. Because within like the span of an hour, I bloody end up crashing twice, so... Hopefully I'll be near enough where I was. Unless I've got to do that entire mission again, which is just a lot of running about, so... If I remember correctly, I just found the Illuminati. I want to gain some fighting and stuff like that. So I can see how well that works out. Come on, there's a little bit more. Let me play.
Lawyer up.
Oh yeah, looks like I'm back to where I was. So I don't know what the hell I just missed with that. I just walked through the door, but I digress, so.
You know the drill. Run them through due diligence.
I'm on it. Please, no head trauma. Someone ping Cassini to shut that fucking alarm off.
Say, have you ever seen a person void themselves from exposure to pink noise?
Get these two freaks out of here.
Hi. Have you ever seen a psychiatrist or taken psychedelic drugs?
Oh God, he's not brown.
Don't freak out. You got a lot of narcosynthetics in your system to fast-track the rapport process. So make yourself comfortable before you lose motor function in your arms and legs. Is it safe? No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm a researcher. An experimental researcher.
Zern, my schedule is triple booked, so get started 10 minutes ago.
Yes, ma'am. Ms. Geary. Management.
Still here.
Shit. Knew that. Wow. Illuminati. Always there. Okay. Today, we're going to be provoking your extra-human potential. Routine tests. Psychic driving, invasive procedures, autosuggestion, and this is all going to happen while you're under a post-hypnosis role-playing scenario. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm going to play you a looped recording of the catastrophe in Tokyo. And then, with a little chemical assistance, your uninhibited neurons are going to work their crazy magic. I won't lie to you. This is going to be an intense, out-of-body experience. Wow! I'm pretty excited myself. And subject has left the building. Wicked.
I guess this is the tutorial part.
It's all shut down. Kaidencho, everything. From the park to Arachi Tower.
SOS quarantine. Good news for Tokyo, bad news for us.
I thought the dragon thrived on chaos.
Someone once told me the Illuminati had all the answers.
They're saying a bomb. It's never just a bomb.
Something worse. Something that brought the filth with it.
So we fight. That's what us Templars do.
I enjoy a good fight, it's just these trousers are bloody velvet.
Sarah! Thank Gaia! Are you okay? How are you feeling?
Where's my thing gone? My mini map goes over here. hell's that?
If Zuberi was here, he'd tell us this is the worst time to argue.
Well, he's not. He's down there somewhere. Sarah, get your gun. Open the gate! Just get in! Please! This could be electric somehow. No!
Oh my God.
Watch out!
Nice shooting!
How many have they got in there?
It's gone viral so fast. If this gets out into Tokyo...
It doesn't. We stop it here, whatever it takes.
How the hell do I fire? Oh, you gotta be kidding, I don't have to press one every time I want to fire. Happens that. Then I've got extra buttons on my mouse. Oh, it works as
Like
one.
all the other occult disasters, right?
We really have to stop meeting like this.
Don't let it get on you. Don't even breathe in.
It's reacting to us. Like it knows we're coming.
This stuff can't think. It's a cancer. Cancer doesn't know you're coming, it just is. New plan. Fight chaos with chaos. Keep the bastards at a distance, then take them out.
That's your plan?
Well, it's a plan.
You've got points, Sarah. Make every shot count.
Incoming!
We're gonna need to use some heavier powers. Don't hold back, right?
I was pacing myself.
Listen, Sarah. You have to find Zuberi. We'll hold them here. Make a stand.
find it a bit hard to control. Got it.
Even where the filth corrupts, Gaia's power endures. Take it into yourself. Breathe it out. Will this broken body mended?
Oops, I guess I gotta select him.
Over here. Good. But even Gaia will be tested by what is to come.
Making a stand wasn't working out.
Yeah, about that. This ain't much better, to be honest. Now is not the time for argument.
Told you he would say that.
We must reach the next platform! Well done!
The gate's opening!
I think that's bad news. Yep, bad news.
They're not stopping!
And they will not stop. This is all to hold us back. Top marks for effort. Someone has to push through. This confusion may be all the time we have.
Someone? Go! Go! Look out! It's all coming down!
Starting to get into this now. I think it's pretty good. Couldn't see myself playing it for a bit anyway. Just glad I ain't paying monthly for it. I don't think it'd be I'll play why I went free to play. Who would want to pay it monthly? But,
Pineal gland. Overstimulated. Higher brain functions. Functioning. That is great work. Well above MK Ultra success rate. Hey, can I ask you, have you ever seen a jaguar tripping?
Zurg!
Well, yes. Up sometime. Hey, you better haul ass to the test chamber. Jump through a few hoops. Oh, and you may be feeling some discomfort from the microchip that I grafted to your spinal column. No worries, though. I mean, it's gonna fade, really. And as your doctor, I'd caution you, strongly caution you, don't try removing it, okay? How's that new pancreas working out for you? Oh, wait. That was a book I read. I went through a bunch of acronyms to get where I am today. NIMH, the CIA, the SAD. I was heading the MK Ultra project during the 80s. This was after it had been publicly shit-canned, obviously. Mind control. Wow, that's a great field. A lot of potential. This place is something else, man. Wow. You know, I haven't been outside the labyrinth since 2003. I really should check, see if I still have clearance. But I've been so tied up at the office, running the whole spectrum. New inductions, enhanced interrogations, exit interviews. I don't really do much in the way of human interfacing. It's not really my department. I know this because they've been gradually raising the quarantine level of my lab to stop people getting in. You're probably not even allowed to be here, man. But I won't tell. You're safe. You got a lot of new, conflicting information about reality to take in, man. I'm almost jealous. Your mind will try to reject it for as long as it can hold out. Well, that's just learned behavior. That's a passing thing, man. Don't worry about it.
Says here, flag for deletion.
So since before science was science, man has explored many different paths to enabling the full human potential. Medical, natural, occult, yada, 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 yada. All of them operating within set boundaries, or as I like to think of them, speed bumps on the highway to success. What can I say, man? Some advanced R&D groups get all the breaks. They're a private company, no audits or regulations to waste time on. They cherry-picked a think tank out of the best universities and government agencies and war crime tribunals in the world. I swear, this is just a routine examination, man.
This place specializes in assisted career suicide.
Level 8 is off limits due to human error.
There's need to know, and there's don't need to know.
Yep, I crashed again. I really need to upgrade to 64-bit. Hopefully the game will run better on there when I can use all my RAM, so It just didn't. It just doesn't like this version of Windows, I guess. Gonna check out this test chamber then. I think that'll be it for this little review. For the price of £13, I can't really argue with it. I'm pretty enjoying it, to be honest. I already went inside, I didn't know that.
They give me clay and expect me to hand them back steel. It is not an instructor they want, it is an alchemist. You, my friend, are in a world of tigers, and they will eat you alive if you are weak, if you hesitate, if you do not strike first. Here, you will learn to strike first, and strike hard. For those combat holograms, they can do nothing to you. I, however, have a high-powered rifle and a streak of what some call sadism. I call a will to incentivize. You have potential, but we have no time to tease it out of you. Inside you is a power, an anima you can draw on to make yourself stronger, faster, a more effective killer. It is the magic behind the magic bullet. The weapons you use will become an extension of yourself. They are the instruments through which your anima is made force. I want you to arm yourself and show me that force. We have an arsenal here. You can experiment with all of them if you please. But when you leave, you can only take one with you. You have an edge, my friend, and I am not interested in how or why you came to possess it. Only that you sharpen it to the best of your abilities. Nothing less. In the test chamber, you can do so in safety. Safe. Except from me. Now, let us begin.
Why do I get a feeling I'm gonna beat the crap out of him before I can leave? Oh, I want I want the swords. Says choose your weapon, so I think I'll go for a blade and where's the guns? Weapon and missing. Well, I'm not picking it up. What's going on here? Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I need to talk to this guy now.
This is a test environment in more ways than one, my friend. In here, we have total control. We see a war play out exactly as we intended to. You will learn, and unless you offend me more than I can bear, little harm comes to you.
Oh. Gear management. I'm not doing well on this at all. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm trying to pick up that sword, but it just won't let me, so. Pressing my blade ability, but just not doing anything. Weapon missing. Huh. Try this one, see if I can do anything with these. Snaps. God, maybe I'm missing it, but I wish you'd tell me how the hell to do that. How the hell do I equip stuff? Oh. Just me running in walls. I'm just trying to get used to the controls on here. I just find them weird.
This is the company line. You will use it to maintain contact in the field. Do you understand? That is all.
Just see if I can equip everything. Right. How the hell did I do that? Pressing the left mouse button thinking I'll swing my sword, but it won't. I have to keep pressing one on the keyboard or one of my side buttons on my mouse. That's thrown me off a bit. Ooh, guns. I need a pistol with me. I think. Inventory. Nothing. Right. Actually, I think I'm starting to like the pistols a bit. Would have liked to keep the sword, but I'm quite happy with these pistols, I think. Oh, maybe I can get a good sword later or something. I'm just going to keep the guns. Yes. Let's go to New York. Open shop. So I can't buy anything, I've got no money.
Legal. Report to the war room.
I see. That's where I've got to go.
I fucking love old school hip-hop, don't you? Projecting indecision is a big no-no. Always smile. But this isn't another test. We don't do probation. You're either in or you're out. The Illuminati are very achievement-focused. It's like Xbox, only everything is hardcore. The ethic I really want to instill in you is to aim high and achieve even higher. It's not just in your best interest, it reflects on you too, and that is super important. Make me look bad, I'll mount your head on my wall as an object lesson to the next fuck-up. God, it is so cute when you new guys think I'm kidding. Solomon Island. A little town and a preppy school with connections to us have kind of vanished off the coast of Maine. The people aren't a major deal. Do you know how many disappearances there are in the United States every year? We do. But our noses need to be totally clean on this one. The military are involved, and we have limited bandwidth to stall the shitheels at the DoD. Give an old dude a red button to press, it's like Viagra to them. I want you out on Solomon Island to assess the impact on our bottom line. You can skip the traffic and the quarantine by traveling through Agartha. Just use your initiative, but not too much initiative. That comes across as desperate. Ciao, ciao. This is a good time for me. I'm multitasking. I was an ordinary valley girl. Major in human resources, daddy in real estate who paved our driveways with his gold cards and shitty cologne. Rest in peace. Until one night in the hills, a couple of guys who were up to no good fucked with the wrong girl. I mostly deal with the new talent, but the Labyrinth is our organization's brain trust. We bring in key opinion formers from across the board. Government agencies, the Senate, law firms, financial markets, mass media. What you're going to find is that individually, they're compromised by being drama queens, or cokeheads, or psychos. But try to appreciate the big picture. The New York tunnels have been around longer than the city. When the Illuminati moved here, we hustled an architect over from Germany to do the sacred geometry of this place.
Huge fan of the Morning Light. Philip Marquard, they should make him president of the world.
I understand you tested positive for magic powers. I'm not so into that stuff. I'm more of a .44 caliber girl. Just ask my ex-husband. Unless they're cleaning out his respirator tubes. But good for you. You're really going to be drinking from the weirdness fire hose. You had better not be having second thoughts. I am so not the rah-rah girl. Or if you want an Illuminati history lesson, then you need to understand history is adjustable. It blurs big time. When we tell people what to think today, what actually happened back then is no big whoop. Some Illuminati become emotionally compromised just hearing the name. I'm beyond it now. We're perfect and haters will hate, but I should make it very clear that the Templars started this. Talk about a non-starter. I don't want you reading any sign of weakness into me saying we've given up on the dragon, but we have basically given up on the dragon. They're the one that got away from the think tank. The Phoenicians are pirates. I know. When I was first briefed, I was all, what, like Napster? But they're a lot less .com. As an operation, they haven't changed much in 3,000 years, which goes to show what a growth industry theft and murder really represents. If there's one good thing about democratic bodies, it's that they can be rigged. But that's the one good thing. We're responsible adults. We don't need big grandfather checking up on us. In writing. I mean, it's actual letters with wax seals. I'm serious. It's like being door-knocked by Renaissance Fair.
Welcome to the Council of Venice Digital Archives, and your online guide to surviving the secret world. Character skills. This is the character skill interface. You can train your weapon and talisman skills using skill points. You receive a new skill point when your experience bar fills up. Every weapon has 2 different skill paths. These will vary based on weapon type, although damage is always one of the 2 paths available. Distribute your skill points in order to focus on a specific playstyle. The higher your weapon skill, the higher quality weapons you can equip. You will also need to put skill points into your talisman skills in order to equip higher quality talismans. Whenever you see the skill point icon, make sure to open the character skill interface in order to distribute your new points. For more information on character skills, please access the Council of Venice archives.
The Morning Light are everywhere these days. I mean everywhere, even here.
There will be mandatory drug tests starting tomorrow at 8 a.m. Please inject your drugs now. All military personnel to Fusang projects.
So he knew what it's on.
Think of me as an enabler. Or a destroyer.
Oh, press exit. Just run.
Don't fuck this up, or our management will ascend from the underworld.